My grandfather gave up by sending assassins to people about 100 years ago. And because of this job, well, that they were really in business. If you start to talk about this, the history change. We don't want this to happen. So my grandfather told us to keep it secret for 50 years. Most of Japanese people do not know that ninja traditions have existed so far. We have had this tradition and we have kept this tradition to this date. Shinobi samurai. Those are the samurais who taught ninjas and also led ninjas for the Tokugawa shogunate governments. So actually they have a samurai background. And we learn how to act or fight as samurais too. They used to work for the government called Tokugawa shogunate for about 265 years. Well, they wanted to keep peace for the government in the past. I think they were quite successful, and that's one of the reasons that the Tokugawa government lasted here for over 260 years. He became the head to check people from abroad. Our country used to have a seclusion policy for 200 years. This was finished in 1853 when Americans came here and demanded that Japan change the policy. And at that time, they needed someone to watch people from abroad. He thought he should learn languages, and ninjas should learn languages. He learned English and French. And that's why he was sent to Europe to bring over a French army to teach Japanese soldiers. Eventually, those people went back, but one person stayed behind, and this person by the name Jules Brunet became the model of the movie called The Last Samurai. My grandfather joined the Salvation Army and became an officer. And that's when he gave up this idea of sending assassins to people, Ninja today is a person who seeks the way to what we say ku or no self. We try to be unnoticed, if possible. Then we observe people. When they need help, then we try to intervene. That's our work, I think, to work for peace. Kyomei mizukagami. Kyomei means resonance. Mizukagami, water mirror. That's what we seek on the way to ku or no self. So we think that we try to have a mind or a thought like a mirror, a water mirror. When it is very quiet, it can reflect things. We want to reflect other people in a mirror. If you reflect other people, then you and I become one. And that's when no conflict is. Our clan has two tanks, think tank and do tank. And think tank, we have to teach young people and other people. Do tank, still we have to keep some of our traditions, such as martial arts or performing arts or philosophy. And people who are in think tank, study, research. They present these materials to the public. We get a lot of people from other countries, and then we have spies or agents, police or military people, and they come here quite often. Russians, Israelis, and people from foreign region and so forth. We have a nice place that we are hidden in the underground. In Tokyo now we have quite a few so-called ninja places. If you want to show certain things such as how to throw shuriken or how to blow a gun, that's possible. But if you want to teach philosophy, you have to come to us.